Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. This is Hill here with another episode. We're in between series right now, so I'm playing Dragon Age, may even finish it, but I am preparing my next series. It's very mod intensive, and I'm still working on that, but it should be coming very soon. But we are here to continue on with Dragon Age, and let's just go over here to this throne because I think we have some people that are ready for judgment.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Countless better men and women than you are dead. Why shouldn't this be quick?
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I serve a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
This is tempting. Give him to the wardens. Because he's the one that really screwed stuff up and seduced the leader of the wardens. I think they probably want some vengeance. But so do I.
Lord Erimond, any protection you thought you had has apparently been withdrawn. You will die by my hand.
Petty actions. Truth lies in the next world.
Look at that sword he's carrying. Inquisitor means business, folks. Oh, he didn't even have a chopping block to put his head on. Damn. Wow. Okay. Well, so much for that. Oh, it looks like we've got someone else that's ready for judgment. Let's go ahead and see who this is.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Asking for no mercy seems redundant, given the crime.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse. With full sanction, I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Well, let's see if she's gonna go for the forgiveness of Andraste.
The Inquisition stands for faith. Our work has greater purpose. Sometimes we need a reminder. Sir Ruth, the Herald of Andraste forgives you in her name. Find peace in that.
Your worship, I will try.
All right. So that worked. Good works of Sir Ruth, operation of someone else to judge? Okay, here we go. I have been neglectful in my duties as the Inquisitor.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge
her. Right, but she is dead.
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
That's her remains in that box with the flies buzzing around it. You gotta be kidding me.
Forgive me, there is an odor.
Wow. People. Yeah, let's get this over with.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon, guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
All right, that's 3 judgments. Finally, we are done. I have caught up with my judging. So let's go in here to the war table. And I realized that yesterday my live stream went on for 2 hours. It took 2 hours to complete that mission, the Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. And I'm not sure what's next. I think there's going to be a cutscene when I go into the war room. And the other thing I realized, that the battles there at the end were without my enchanted daggers. I was using a regular, like a default steel dagger that's like a base dagger in the game. I didn't equip my special dagger, so that's why it was kind of difficult. The battles were going on for so long, but hopefully now I've got the daggers. I've done some upgrades on my armor and my companion's armor. So let's see what goes on in our next battle. But let's go into the war room.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais's support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
We've beaten their god twice over. Corypheus must be livid. Where is he now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
We strike Corypheus now, while his people are reeling. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area? His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
The guards outside aren't for show.
I'm not here to amuse myself, Inquisitor. Corypheus yearns for something he must not find.
Which is?
His best, if I show you.
Yeah, but you know things are going to get dicey with us.
This is an illuvian. An elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
You can restore an artifact like this?
There was a price, but one I gladly paid. I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
So unfortunately, I don't remember what mission is next, and I hope it's not going to take 2 hours to complete it. But we'll see what happens here.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a respite with the man I loved. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
This is all very interesting, but why show it to me?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
I just love the magic and the power in this game. So I don't know if it's going to give me a choice to start the mission or if it just throws me into it. We'll see in just a moment. It's been, I don't know, it's probably been a few years since I've played this part of the game. And I think I've played this game maybe 3 times, and it's been a number of years. So with my memory, you know, I'm lucky to you know, figure out what's next and what to do. All right. Oh, look at this. Here's Morrigan's son. There's a way you can change the world state, the default game, and depending on the actions from the original Dragon Age Origins, you can have Morrigan here with her son. The default version of this game does not have the son in it. So I did do some customizations with this game, like with the Hawk character that was in here earlier from Dragon Age 2. I was able to customize, you know, his appearance and whatnot. So there's a lot of cool things that you can do with this game. Now, I need to find my way back to the war room. Where? Here we go, fast travel. All right, so what Pride had wrought, it looks like the next mission here. And I also took the time off camera to restock my potions. Because that's one thing you never want to go into battle without. And I think there's one particular mission, it might be this one, where it doesn't even give you the opportunity to restock. Alright, I just need to collect my rewards from these missions that I sent some of my people on. Let's do this Sir Ruth thing.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
Alright, so I'll have them working while I'm on the mission here. And here we are. What Pride had wrought. Recommended levels 16 to 19. And
Illuvion, Corypheus
well,
had crossed into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
but as I was about to say, with the Game of the Year edition and the trials, my character is now level 27. However, the trial that I'm using levels up the characters to my level. So this will be interesting and challenging.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You overcome it, all three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus' army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
Alright, I'm going to be inspirational.
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or the Siluvion.
All right, so we are off to the Arbor Wilds. Wow, who do I want to take? It's recommended to take Solus because he is an elf and has lots of knowledge about everything that's going on. I don't really trust him, though. And you'll find out why if you continue watching this live stream. But, gotta take Cassandra. We definitely need a mage, though. Wow. I guess Dorian. We'll try out, because I've upgraded his armor. We'll see if he can stay alive. And I don't know. Do I want a rogue? I'm taking the bull. So we're going to take 2 warriors and a mage, and I'm a rogue. That should work. Sorry, Solus. We had to ice you out. But I think taking him adds some more dialogue and stuff, but it's really pretty much optional. You really don't need to have him, but, you know, it's nice that you get the extra dialogue and learn about some things that are going on in the game, but entirely optional. Oh, so we're going to play board games now, people? Tell you, Liliana is something else. And this reminds me a lot of like the Prim effect, how you bring races and people together. It's like here all these different factions and organizations are coming together for the greater good. It's touching. This stuff like this really touches me when people are able to band together and overcome their differences for the common good. That's why I like playing games like this. Yeah, this is the mission. There is no potion station to upgrade your potions
The Red Templars
or add
fall beneath our
potions.
blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Make the monsters pay, Captain. Leave none standing.
We shall not flinch, your worship. Not a one of us. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
They show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the Maker.
True. You are far more likely to come to their aid than a chantry fable. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within. Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
All right, reach the first blockade. I don't know if I need to pick this stuff up. Uh-oh, here's the Empress is out here.
Well placed, Amber. We are gladdened to see you, Herald. This day will be recalled for ages. We are privileged to witness the fulfillment of the Inquisition's purpose.
The sight of our Orlesian allies risking their lives here humbles me.
Your worthy foes would have friends, even if we did not will it.
Oh, she's got some pale skin.
Serve you. Their favor is no less than our own. Their service no less dear. With Orlais at your side, we will see you victorious against Corypheus. May you walk in the light.
All right, I am not going to sit here and talk to everybody. I think we can just move out. But I fear this is going to be a long mission. Now, we do need to collect these minerals because they will allow me to do further upgrades to my armor and weapons.
Now that's a view. Get your blood going.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
Am I going the right way, or did I just go around in a circle?
Do the woods discomfort you, Havels?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
All right, I'm just going to head towards the marker. Mission marker. Oh, look, supplies. I don't think we need... Oh, this is the... I wonder if they added this in an update. Huh, okay. Well, anyhow, we have all our supplies. Either that or I missed it every time. Never saw that cache before. And it's funny how they would give it to you before you've even done any fighting. So it's like, you know, there was an oversight there that they didn't have a potion station where you can upgrade your potions or add more potions. Uh-oh, we've got enemies up ahead. Alright, what else have we got? Alright, a ring of pain. You go, Iron Bull. There we go. Alright, we got the damn thing. Who else? Who else is next? So you see there, with the right daggers, we were making shorter work of this. Check this loot. Check out this rib cage over here. Oh, pure lyrium. I'm sure we could do something with that. I don't think we need a soldier. Toy soldier. Alright, let's keep on. Keep on keeping on. And look at the blood on my coat. Oh, I guess I should keep pulsing in case stuff like this appears. Yeah, I seem to recall that that Stormheart is a pretty decent material. Jeez. I'm getting my buttons confused. That's like... hate working on two games at the same time. I'm working on Skyrim right now, and the jump buttons are reversed between this game and that game. As I recall, these people over here might be kind of tough. Damn. Ah. See, I can't really take an enemy head on because my skills give me bonuses if I strike them from behind. That's why I didn't want him to turn around. Alright, he's marked. Gotcha! That's a mark for death and a strike from behind. Anything else? I really like playing as the rogue. I never played rogue before. This is my first time. I was either, well, I think I played a mage twice and then a warrior once. And surprisingly, though, the warrior was not boring. I thought it would be, but the abilities that they give the warrior are pretty cool. Do I need anything else? What else? What's over here? More Stormheart. All right. More? Where is this? Jeez, I still don't have these buttons right. What the hell? It's another guard up there. What? My stuff is on cooldown? That's right, Iron Bull. Bring that ring of pain on over here. Nice. You're going nowhere, fool. Alright, who else is over here? Who are you guys shooting at? This is too easy. Ah! Thanks, Bull.
They must be the last of those enslaved with adamant.
If they are forced to obey him.
Damn, look at the bull covered in gore. You know he loves this kind of stuff. Covered in gore. Okay. Oh, we got a lot more people. Alright. I know we're not jumping off a waterfall, are we? Where do we need to go? Let's try over this way. So we're doing pretty good here. One thing I've forgotten how to do is get people working together in unison. I think though it's going to be through that tactical view. Because the battles do go a lot faster if you actually telling your companions which powers to use and when. We got another battle going on. Suck to be you. Don't need a spiked longbow. Alright. That's that. Bring it. Bring the ring of pain. Oh, shit. Sorry. Damn, that thing killed me. Nah, almost though. Whoa, look at that. When the action slows down like that, that means you're hitting combos that your team is working together. Okay. Looks like we got him. Wait, who else is it? Oh, there's a guy over here, people.
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
All right.
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
What's he saying? All right, I know there's some loot I need to go back and get. At least I thought there was. Here we go.
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
What is he saying? They fold? Alright, some intense red lyrium. Alright, let's keep going. Well, we're down a few health potions, though. Now I could use one of them supply caches. Okay, look out, Morgan. Let me get this Stormheart over here. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, is that just a flower? Okay, I'm getting a little twitchy. Uh-oh.
A camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
Alright, I'm going to take regen. Because I don't want to go through too many potions. Well, guys, I'm going to sneak in there. But you guys are too far away for me to use the tactical camera. Here we go. Jeez, that didn't do a damn thing. Oh, I can't even see because of the trees and stuff. What have we got here? How about a shield bash? Really, a basic attack? You've got no mana. Alright, we'll just go with this. Damn, they are killing us. Where am I? I'm dead? Wow. I'm back. Damn, I kind of feel like I'm using those basic daggers again. Woo. I'm the only one that's beaten up. Look, everybody else has full health. You got to be kidding. I want to save those potions, though.
They fight like a hurricane.
Who are you? Okay, I'm going this way. Whoa, I'm stuck. Who else? Who else? Man, am I taking a beating.
Attacked by elves.
They do not look like Dalish or city elves.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Oh, a supply cache, yes. Okay, let me take a potion. Wait, does anybody else need potions? How's everybody's health? Okay, it's just me. I'm the only one that's taking a beating. Alright. Okay, y'all can read that. Pause it if you need to. I'm just gonna move on. Definitely take these. Because I think the Bianca arms that I had were level 5, so Varric will appreciate that. So yeah, this mission is a huge contrast from the last one with the political intrigue in the Winter Palace. Now this is just all-out combat. Well, maybe not all out. There is some exploration here. Uh-oh. Alright, can I get close enough so that we can, jeez. Alright. Electricity resistance, of course. Alright, we will use... What is that, immolate? Let's see. Charging bull there. And I think we might need a charging bull here. Did we get it? Wow. Guess that ring of pain really made a difference. Got him. Good work, people. This was a lot easier. Collect this loot. No, we don't need Prowler armor. Yes, we need all of these materials. Alright, well, we'll just leave that. Okay, what else? What else? Stormheart. Okay. Looks like we might have to go this way. I'm gonna have enough Stormheart to feed an army when I'm through. More enemies up ahead. Now wait, I'm being given a choice. There are two paths. Oh hell, look at this. Look at the size of this thing. Two of them!
Inquisitor, the Templar Order won't rest until these bastards fall.
Whoa, I guess the bigger they come, huh? Gotcha.
We'll mop up any remaining Red Templar. On Andraste Mark, we'll avenge every good knight.
Wow, I thought this was going to be hard. Dormant red lyrium. Okay, guess we need to continue to head over toward this quest marker, even though it looks like we could go this way. I'm just gonna head toward where I'm supposed to. Reach the final blockade. Okay. Why am I? Oh hell. Okay, here we go. He's down. Hidden blades, baby, hidden blades. Got him. All right, and look at this, blessed blades. Go ahead, Cassandra. I think they fixed her AI a little bit. I mean, it looks like she's casting them earlier, because it used to be after the battle was over, then you get blessed blades. But you know, in some of our earlier battles, she's on time with it. And I think there was an enemy still alive, though. Oh, look at all this. There was an enemy still alive when she cast those, so it's still good. It's all good. Alrighty, where is this final blockade? Oh, look, enemies. Hidden blades. What? They didn't work? There we go. Good hunting. Well, somebody's got to kill this thing here. And it might as well be me. Morrigan, you shouldn't be in here by yourself. Need one of y'all to stand still. Who's it? It's got to be Dorian with this immolate. All right, bring the Ring of Pain. Let's get him. Get him. There we go. All right. But you see, she cast the Blessed Blades while these enemies were still alive. Oh, look, another supply cache. Don't need that. How's everybody's health? Well, we're full on potions, so let's continue. What's this glowing here? Is that some kind of power you've got, sir? Okay, more enemies. Hidden blades. You got him? Iron Bull? Yeah. I'll take the gold and leave the soldier. Too old to be playing with toys anyway. Alright, more enemies. Ow, I can't get out the way. Okay. Look at this. We are really making a great team here. And I just love how Iron Bull brings this Ring of Pain. Bring it, Iron Bull, bring it. Ooh, we got some Fade Touch stuff. That's the stuff you need. That's what gives you some really powerful enchantments. Yes, I said it. Enchantment. I don't know if I should be saving this. I probably should. I don't know if this is doing regular saves or what. But just on the off chance that all of us get wiped out, is that a good person up there that's being attacked? Oh hell, look at this. I don't have any AoE powers, do I? Look at this. Bull is bringing the pain. He's bringing the pain. And that's another cool thing that they did, you know, with these updates and this Well, it's not really the Game of the Year edition that introduced this, but I guess in some patches and updates. But the Ring of Pain now moves with Iron Bull, and originally when I played the game, you know, you could just put it in one spot and that was it. But now, when he moves, it moves with him, and that causes increased damage and increased damage. So, he's a very powerful character. Oh, another supply cache. But we are really doing good, though, with supplies. Look at this. Nobody's touched a health potion. All right, let's go.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Wait a minute.
I hear fighting ahead.
I needed a health potion. Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. Let's go. Why do I keep throwing that thing?
The wretch mocks you, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
And so, it looks like it's the end of Corypheus. Or not.
It cannot be.
Cross the bridge, now!
So this is starting to come back to me now. I think this is going to be a puzzle intensive level. And if you guys have been watching my videos, you know that I hate puzzles. I don't even know how I got through some, in some of these playthroughs, don't know how I got through this part. Hopefully I still retain some memory of how to do this. Hopefully. And it won't take me hours to get through it. Oh my goodness.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an alluvion, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this alluvion. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Well, at least you're in the right place.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
Then Corypheus can't really die.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this.
Uh-oh, here we go with the puzzles.
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
I only recognize a few phrases. Ah, a Belasan, meaning place of sorrow. That must be the well. There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenem. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
We're out of luck, unless one of those temple elves drops a lexicon.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be. Unless you wish to turn back.
I thought this was going to be easy, but here's... I think I remembered this one. This one is easy, the first one.
Well done. Let us see what awaits.
And trust me, wouldn't it be great if it was just that one? There's gonna be many of these.
Encountered the temple's guardians.
Looks like an ambush. Impressive work.
Yes.
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess?
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal?
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony. Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exiled?
Tricked by the Dread Wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
Alright, that's enough.
Continue.
As you wish.
Journey deeper into the temple. No, don't need that. Statue of Fen-Haral. You may or may not want to read this, but this is kind of critical to the story. I don't know if any of you know what is really going on here, but
Why would this be?
someone
Something wrong?
isn't whom they seem to be.
Dread wolf, Fen-Haral. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen-Haral in Mathal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer, Mafarath, as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful. Still, so long as the wolf's jaws cannot close around us, we may pass safely on.
Oh, I thought that was somebody standing there. Okay. Let's get on with this.
Don't let them pass!
All right, looks like we got another fight on our hands. Wait, where'd he go? That's it, bull. Bring the pain. Bring the pain. Ah! Oh, come on, stop running. That did absolutely nothing. Alright, no, I didn't use the mark. Now he's marked for death. Come on, people, kill him. There we go, that slow motion effect. Combos engaged. Dang. Alright, finally. We got everything going. Blessed Blades, Ring of Pain, and he has just taken it all. We still got an enemy on the radar. What the heck? What is this thing swirling over here? Here he is. Oh! Fire mines. Look out! Look out!
Come on.
Woo! Jesus, look at my charred Inquisitor.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
Just a thought. Maybe rushing through this place like a mad bull isn't the best plan.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
We don't need to reach the well first if we stop them before they find it.
Reach the well before they do and their plan is ended.
And your plan?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
You barely know what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it?
Yes. Is Thedas so full of wonders that we should leave them to die one by one? Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
All right, these are the puzzles I'm talking about. Now, I've never just jumped into the hole.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we follow the Venatori.
I think I'm just going to jump down here because I've never done this before. And I believe this will alleviate having to do those painful puzzles. Here we go. Jeez, wow.
At last. Let's find this well and go.
Can I have... What powers do you... Dorian, wow, really? I thought you had other abilities, but we'll use a wall of fire. I'll just let the rest of y'all... Where's my fire? Got archers somewhere here. Who else? Yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't do the right thing, but I might as well experience playing the game differently this time. Oh, my supplies were replenished. Nice. From a corpse. Imagine that. Uh-oh, what the hell? A ghost? What? Okay. Are we going the right way? Because the thing is back the other way. Who put this barrier up here? A mage's lightning attacks. Damn. Well, I did bring a mage, so, but I don't know if he can do lightning. Seems to be damaging the barrier, but did it. Looks like we got him. Man, just enemy after enemy. I don't think I have all his powers mapped properly. Alright, we'll just have to go with Immolate then. Why are these guys just walking around like nothing's going on here? Alright, I'm gonna mark him for death, folks. Take him. Got him. A dwarven vase, no thank you. Well, I guess we're going the way they came. Oh man, they're giving us choices. Oh, I can unlock this. Nope, don't need that stuff. Nope. You know, it's too bad they're not giving good loot for somebody of my level. Oh man, another barrier. All right, Dorian. I guess we do. Wait, we've got enemies on the other side. You are up. Got it. All right. Playing as Dorian here. Oh, some Fade Touch Sea Silk. Just what I need. Alright, let's get back to the Inquisitor. Thank you. It's marked for death. Man, we are really hitting some combos because the time is slowing down. Okay. I don't want to talk to you, Morgan. I see you got a indicator over your head, but you're probably gonna tell me what a bad decision I made to do this. But I've never experienced this part of the game. This is cool. I like being down here. I wonder if it really does matter, though.
The Vince didn't want us getting through.
Let's find another way out.
Aha.
I expected. expected.
So I'm in the same spot if I solve the
What was
puzzles.
this chamber used for?
But I'm sure the elves are going to be hostile now.
We're being watched.
Oh, this is cool. I was able to avoid those painful puzzles. Yes.
You are unlike the other invaders. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
So, you're elves from ancient times. Before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan?
The Shemlin did not destroy Arlathan. We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over.
Wait, that's not right. What are you saying?
You would not know truth. Shemlin history is as short as the pool of your years.
What did the Imperium do then? Are you saying it wasn't a war?
The war of carrion feasting upon a corpse, yes. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Vira Belasan must be preserved.
What is this Vira Belasan exactly?
It is a path, one walked only by those who toiled in Mithal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I do not believe you.
Uh-oh.
Our duty is clear. The Vira Belasan shall not be usurped, even if I must destroy it. Masal Dinan.
No!
Oh, no, we gotta fight these guys. Well, they're not that tough.
Before my countrymen came along. Could that be true? I can hardly believe it.
Apparently humans aren't the only stubborn fools on this continent.
Okay, well, see, if I did the puzzles, I wouldn't have had to fight these elves. But this was worth it. I'd rather fight these elves than do those damn puzzles. I'm sorry. I think puzzles should be taken out of games entirely. It's like, we're here to fight. We're not here to problem solve. Somebody take this mage down. I guess that somebody is me. All right. Got some hidden blades over there. Who is this? This is, behind you, bull. Oh, we got some panicked suckers here. Whoa, how did I get knocked back? All right, we got some combos. Got him.
Let's take a look.
Wow, supplies replenished again. It would be nice to know that this was a supply cache. That corpse. Alright, what am I going for now?
This place is like a maze.
Be ready.
I
These
open
elven
a
sentinels
door.
will know every turn.
Alright, I guess I open this. Was this a door here? Oh, hell, look at all these enemies up here. I'm starting to run low on rejuvenation. Hold on, let me, whoops. Let me check on Dorian here for a moment, because he should have an ability. I need a little bit more crowd control. Oh, he doesn't. Some features are... So, oh, you're saying I can't, Alright, now let me see if I can check this. No, he does not have static cage. Okay. My bad, I should have taken a mage that did. Alright, here we get here next to the door too. Alright guys, good work again. I'll leave the toy soldier here. Yeah, there must be a door over here. That's it. Bring that pain. Bring that pain. He's marked. Jesus. What? How? I'd like to know how I got hit. All right, he's marked. Alright, I'm getting tired of these two. Wow, they survived my Mark of the Rift? Got him, finally. Oh no, there's still... What the... Okay. Now he's dead. Jeez. Alright, we are... I hope there's some supplies somewhere.
Well of Sorrows.
Andraste, guide us.
That's... something.
Now, we may have a problem here because
I want them dead before the master arrives.
I think Calpurnia has some sort of armor, and I don't think we got the mission
The well demands a vessel.
to disable it. No, she's not wearing armor, so maybe...
The well knows its vessel, and those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor. The trials you set me, I have overcome. As a courtesy, leave now. Or not at all.
No, Calpurnia. We have things to discuss.
True. I did not think you so civilized. You serve your people. You have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge.
Power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
Why would Corypheus think entering the Fade will work any better than last time?
Speech without understanding. I knew you would take the Well for yourself, to ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus. But you'd still be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master.
Once you've drunk from the well, Corypheus will use a ritual on you. You'll be a mindless tool, enslaved to his will.
That... where I come from, idle tales must be proven.
Here, the page with his binding ritual. He tried it on your master, Erasthenes.
Oh, so I was prepared.
How could you know? And these runes, no one has written in these since... He made so many promises, and everyone a lie. Then he this cavern vast. He was to give Tevinter a true leader. If Corypheus would misuse me, he'd misuse them too. I was blind.
Perhaps Tevinter does need a strong leader. Be that woman.
Well, at least Dorian
You
approved.
mock me, Inquisitor, as if you'd let me walk away.
It's a good idea. Maker knows we could use a reformer or 10 back home.
If Corypheus triumphs. Listen, if any power can challenge him, it lies in the well. Perhaps its price is too high, but if you can take it, humble him. Vitae Benefaria, Inquisitor. Do not follow us. I will give you some time. I go to confront my master. Then I will return to Tevinter. If there is anything left of me.
So I avoided that battle. Doing pretty good. I avoided the puzzles and a battle.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Corypheus needed Calpurnia to use the well. Without her, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Look around you. Everything your people were, it's already gone.
It is.
Why remain? Why perform a duty without purpose?
Our duty is all that remains. Those who drank from the Vira Balasan paid a great price, bound to the service of Mythal for eternity.
You claim Mythal was truly a god.
To you, it shall make no difference.
What? Oh, this is different. Morrigan. No, you didn't.
Stubborn fool.
What would you have done? Backed into a corner?
And what if the well was destroyed? Or this entire temple? Are you so eager to die for sympathy's sake?
Well, it's done.
That it is. You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
I do not like this. She is far too eager.
I do not hide it. To restore lost knowledge, I would risk much.
And what would you do with it? You could be worse than Corypheus.
So, paralyze yourself for fear of what might be? I can give nothing but my word. Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
What training makes you so qualified?
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
What about you, Dorian?
A human from Tevinter scoops up the last bits of elven knowledge? I know why you ask. I know it's important, but I can't be that man.
Perhaps you're right.
I am. You know I am.
You're not concerned about the price? Bound forever to the will of Mythal?
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
What's to stop you from taking the knowledge and leaving?
My word. If that seems insufficient, Corypheus threatens all, even myself. He must be stopped.
And who stops you?
I, Inquisitor, seek neither immortality nor your life.
Thoughts?
It all seems ghoulish. Let Morrigan use it, if she wants it so much.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
Any chance this well could help us against Corypheus? I say you take it.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I'm not using it. I'm going to let you get a taste of your own medicine.
It's yours.
A lot of disapprovals here.
Morrigan? Are you all right?
Elasin Salah. Bisan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through. But now we can...
I don't understand why the Inquisitor is glowing when he did not drink from the well. All right. Well, we are coming to the end of this live stream here. This should be the conclusion of this mission. And I know, folks, this went on for quite some time. But if you stuck through to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I would like to at some point do the DLCs, so we'll see what happens with that. But this isn't the end of the game, though, just the end of the mission right now. But we are very close, though, to the end. I think there might just be one more mission after this. Can't recall, but it's close to the end.
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
And I won't hide from him.
He knows this, and will act accordingly.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
Should we fear him more than his army?
Possibly. Luckily for you, he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has infested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
You're sure? If there are no bodies for him to jump to...
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Yeah, you better, Cullen. Like a war is coming. Okay, we are finished with the mission here, and I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream, and I thank you all again very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.